Thanks everyone for joining the session. So welcome to CCNP class day 1. We are discussing about BGP. Okay, here CCNA candidates also there. We are allowing them to understand BGP as well. Okay, for 3 days. Okay, so BGP is a border gateway protocol. So right, the protocols divided based on the autonomous system number. The autonomous system number is a administrative number. It can represent a company, right? Each company will have a autonomous system number. Okay, so if you want to implement a routing protocol within the autonomous system number, we used to call those protocols interior gateway protocols. So how many interior gateway protocols we have?
Oh,
Four.
Yeah, what are those?
OSPF,
OSPF,
BGP,
ISIS,
VSP,
Yeah,
ISI,
yes,
ISP.
BGP, no,
EGRP.
not BGP, it's ISIS, OSPF, RIP, and EIGRP. Okay, if you want to implement a protocol between the autonomous system number, you use exterior gateway protocol. We have only one exterior gateway protocol, that is called BGP,
BGP.
BGP.
border gateway protocol. So IGP protocols, right, how they works. Remember the vegetable curry, how you will make a vegetable curry, right? Automatically. Same IGP protocols, they will send a hello packets, they will discover a neighbors. After that, they will exchange the routes and run a algorithm and populate a routing table. You know the procedure, right? In IGP protocols, all IGP protocols will work in the same way. But BGP protocol, it is not like that. It is an internet, right? BGP protocol we call internet. Simply we call internet. So BGP we implemented between the autonomous system number. We use public IPs only. Public IPs are internet IP addresses. And the wonderful thing is BGP uses TCP protocol. Okay, BGP uses TCP protocol, and it means it is a service. Yes, BGP is also a protocol, it is also a application service. It uses TCP port number what? 179. Okay, so TCP port number 179. So what is a BGP TCP port number? It's 179. It is reserved for 179. Okay, so you know how many port numbers we have? It is between 1 to 65,535. So 64,512 to 65,535 are private, remaining all are public. Right, we have already covered about this, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
During routing protocols. Okay,
Yes.
now remember one thing. BGP neighbors, right? It will not discover automatically. You need to tell that, hey, you are my neighbor. So manually, you need to discover the neighbors. It will not discover the neighbors automatically. Manually, it will discover the neighbors. Okay. And after that, you need to advertise the routes. Okay. And then you can you can populate a routing table. Okay. So let's understand here directly. Okay. So once you configure a BGP on the router, what exactly will happen? How many states we have? Let's understand that. Are you ready, guys? About BGP states. Okay. So OSPF, we have how many packets in OSPF? Sorry.
Five.
Five packs.
Seven.
Right? So OSPF is a father and he has 5 children. Similarly, BGP protocol also it has messages. In OSPF, we call their packets. In BGP routing protocol, what we call messages. So how many BGP messages we have? BGP also have children's. First message is open message. Second message is what? Update message. So you can say keep alive. Keep alive message. What does it mean? Keep alive. It means నిన్ను నూరేళ్ళు చల్లగా ఉండా, meaning keep alive, always alive. Okay, I'll talk about it. Keep alive. So next is update message. Another one is notification message. Okay, chala important, very important. Please remember, In OSPF, how many packets? Please tell me, guys. How many packets we have in OSPF?
5 packets.
Please tell me.
4. 5.
Five.
Hello packet DBD,
Hello, packet.
LSR, LSU, LSA.
Yeah, right. Link state request, link state update, link state acknowledgement, right?
Yes, brother.
Okay. Yeah. So here also we have 4 messages. We call here messages. It is called open message, keep alive message, update message, and notification message. Okay. So we have 4 messages. Okay. Please remember this. We have 4 messages. Okay. Now, once you configure BGP on these routers, what exactly will happen at the backend? Very, very, very important, guys. So I am telling you, if you learn about BGP, everything, you will be the master in networking. You know why? Enter this world, enter this AI data centers, enter this data. Even in AI data center, whatever you are searching in chat GPT, the text is going right towards AI data center, chat GPT servers, DeepSeek servers. Okay. So, right? The thing is, guys, the thing is, who will carry this data? Our routers and switches. By using routers, right? Routers, they will use routing protocols. So enter in this world. If you're watching cricket on live, because of internet, that internet is carrying by BGP protocol. That's why I'm teaching you this BGP for 10 to 12 days. Okay, 10 to 12 days. Each and every part I will teach you. Maximum I will cover here. Okay. For CCNA candidates, we will allow you only 3 days. Okay. Yeah. That is enough for CCNA. CCNA BGP is not part of CCNA. However, I'm involving here because it is important. Okay. So guys, remember it. If you know about BGP, that's it. Okay. Yeah. OSPF we learn how many days? Can anyone tell me?
5 days.
5 days.
సో
5 days.
బీజీపీ దానికి డబల్ ఉంటది. ఓకేనా? చూద్దాం. మీరు మీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ లేకపోతే ఐ విల్ స్టాప్ ఇట్. ఇట్స్ అప్ టు యూ. ఇన్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్స్. ఓకే. లెట్స్ సీ హౌ యూ విల్. ఓకే. నౌ సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ అబౌట్ బీజీపీ? హౌ యూ విల్ కాన్ఫిగర్? సింపుల్. Router, BGP, and take a autonomous system number. Okay. So here you will see, right, and you will see here one more thing. Okay. Here you will see yes 100, yes or no. Here you will see yes 200, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yes 100, yes 200. Okay. Between the autonomous system number, you configure external BGP. It's a EBGP. EBGP. Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. Now how to configure BGP? Simple. Router BGP. I'm on R1. You're on R1. So what will happen? Router BGP 100. Okay. And next, tell me, you haven't configured BGP,
Neighbor.
guys? Yes, very
Neighbor.
good. You need to
Neighbor.
define your neighbor manually. Neighbor, who is the neighbor here? Physical
R2.
interface IP.
192, 168,
Yeah,
1.2.
1.2. You
1.2.
have to define neighbor manually, and it is
Remote
in
yes.
Remote
remote
IS.
AS. Yes, very good.
200.
Remote AS
200.
200.
200.
That's it. Simple. And the same configuration here. Okay, what you will do here? 200 and 1.1.
Replace.
1.1 and remote AS is 100. That's it. Okay, values will be changed, right? This is a configuration. Once you have done this configuration, they started discovering neighbors, right? How it will discover? See, very important. Okay. Okay. So today we'll learn about BGP states. Okay. See guys. Okay. Now BGP uses, after configuring the statement, BGP uses which protocol? TCP
179.
179.
179.
Right? So first, how TCP works? Tell me. How TCP works? Whoever is using
Yeah.
TCP, very good. So whoever is using TCP, either BGP or DNS or anything, whoever is using TCP, okay, whoever is using TCP, first what it will happen, they will establish a connection by using three-way handshake process. So first what R1 will tell you, R1 will send a SYN packet, okay, R1 will send a SYN packet. Here you will see R1, okay. So first, once you configure BGP, like we have OSPF states, right? Here also we have a states called idle state. Please understand, guys. First state is idle state. In idle state, you haven't configured BGP. Once you configure BGP, right? R1 start sending a TCP segment, right? Tell me what segment it will tell you. It's sending a packet, right? TCP packet. Tell me the source IP. What is the source IP?
192.162.1.1.
1.1.
Very good. What is the destination IP?
192.168.1.2.
Very good. What is the, now it is TCP, right? TCP. What is the source port?
179.
No, man. Source port will
179.
be random. What is the destination port? Destination port will be 179.
179.
179.
Source port will be random. And now in TCP, it will set a SYN flag, right? We have a bits, right? In TCP. Yes or no? In
Yes or
TCP,
no?
I teach you flags. Synchronization bit. How many flags we have in TCP? Lot of flags. I shared the video also. Please go and watch. So we have a flag called SYN. Synchronization. What do you mean by synchronization? Whoever is sending a SYN bit, right? They are trying to establish a connection with the destination. Whoever is the destination. Now this packet will go to R2. So R2 receives it. You also configure BGP here, right? So it is also idle state here. So once you configure BGP, the port number 179 is enabled. The port number 179 is enabled. The port is open. Now it start listening the traffic. Now it came here and R2 receives it. It will check the port number 179. Yes, I 179 is enabled. The gate is enabled. Please come. So now packet came. 1.2 it will check. Yes, I am the 1.2. Okay. So now R2 what it will respond? It will respond with acknowledgement. It is sending a SYN, right? Hey, R2, I want to establish a connection with you. R2 receives it. Okay. The everything is okay now. So let me send a acknowledgement. So it will send a acknowledgement. So source IP is reverse 1.2 and the destination IP is what? 1.1 and TCP. TCP source port is 179 and destination port is what? Random, whatever it is. Okay. Now here you will see, acknowledgement set to 1. Whatever SYN is it is synchronizing, right? It is sending a synchronization. Hey, synchronization means I want to establish session with you. It is accepting it, acknowledging it. So this is R1 perspective. What R2 will do? Hey R1, I also want to establish a connection with you. So take synchronization bit 1. Okay. So R2 responds with SYNAC. Go on mute. Go on mute, please. Yeah, thank you. So first, once you configure a router BGP 100 on all this, right? So R1 starts R1 first. It is in idle state. It starts sending a TCP packet. Okay, and immediately it will move to connect state. Immediately it move to connect state. Okay, so it is moved to connect state. In connect state, what it is waiting for? It is waiting for SYN plus ACK. Yes or no? It is waiting for SYN plus ACK. Okay. Upon receiving the SYN plus ACK, what it will do? R1 will send a acknowledgement again for R2. It will send a TCP acknowledgement equal to 1. Once it send a acknowledgement, right? Three-way handshake process is completed. Immediately it will move to the state called open send state. Okay. Immediately to move to open send state. In case if SYN plus ACK is not received, maybe cable issue, configuration issue, whatever the issue. In case you're not receiving SYN ACK from 1.2, it will remain stuck in which state? Connect state. I am teaching you BGP troubleshooting, live troubleshooting. Understand? In case if you're not receiving SYNAC from 1.2, in which state it will stuck?
Connect state.
Connect state. Okay? Connect state. So what will happen, it is waiting in connect state. Okay? How much time it will wait? What is the whole time value? 180 seconds. It will wait for 180 seconds. Hey, I send a SYN packet to you, R2. I am waiting for SYNAC. So how much time, how many seconds it will wait? 180 seconds it will wait. సో చెక్ 180 సెకండ్స్ వెయిట్ చేస్తా ఉంటుంది. సో ఇంక లాస్ట్‌కి చిరాకొచ్చేసి ఇంకెంతసేపు వెయిట్ చేయాలా అని చెప్పేసి సో ఇట్ విల్ బి అఫ్రైడ్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. నౌ ఆఫ్టర్ 180 సెకండ్స్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్? హే! I want to, it will never give up. TCP will never give up, So TCP like us, it will never give up. So TCP what it will do? The time is over. So let's count from 1 again. So it will reset the timer. It will reset the timer. It will start from 1 and immediately it will move to active state. Okay, 180 seconds is done. Let's start the timer from 1 second. From 1 second. 1 to, it will start from 1. Okay, it will reset the timer to 1. It will start from 1, 2, 3. So it will reset the timer and immediately move to active state. In active state, what will happen? It will start sending a new TCP connection. Again, it will send it same packet, SYN packet. Okay, again it will wait SYN packet and it is waiting for SYNAC inactive. So until it is received SYNAC, it will stuck in active and connect. In active also, what it will do? It will wait for 180 seconds. If it receives SYNAC within 180 seconds, it will move to open send. Otherwise, what will happen? Again, it will reset the timer and move to connect. So it will jump from active to connect, connect to active. It will keep on initiate a new TCP connection at every 180 seconds. Until it establishes session, it cannot go to open send. Okay. So after receiving SYNAC, immediately it will acknowledge it and move to where open send state. Guys, understand? It means SYNAC act should be completed. Until three-way handshake process is completed, it will not move to open send state. Understand? First, it should establish a connection. So first ideal state, it is send a synchronization packet and move to connect. It is waiting for SYNAC. Within 180 seconds, it is not receiving. It will move to active. So it will reset the timer and move to active. Within the 180 seconds, again it is not received. Again it will reset the timer and move to connect. It will jump from active to connect, connect to active. About to establish a TCP connection. Is it clear, everyone? See the topology, see the image here. Okay, it is like that. So this router will send a SYN packet. You will get a SYNAC connect state, and it will get a three-way handshake process. Okay, this is a reality here. So how many people understand this three-way handshake process, ideal, connect, and active? Any questions here? Is it clearly understood? Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Everyone understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So very important, they will ask you in interview. Very, very important. Okay. Now, after successfully establishing a three-way handshake process, it will move to open send state. In open send state, the R1 starts sending a open message. So in open message, you have a lot of fields like hello packet, right? Here also you have a open message, you have a fields. See what are the fields here? Version, anyhow version is 4, and my autonomous system number, hold timer value, 180 seconds, and BGP identifier. What is a BGP identifier here? It's a router ID of the router. Simple. It's a router ID of the router. So whatever it is, okay. BGP identifier is a router ID, and you will see the parameters here, optional parameters. Here you will see authentication and lot of things. Optional parameters you will see a lot here, like authentication and NLRA information, other things. Okay. So just remember BGP open message. What are the things you will see? Version and tell me my autonomous system number, okay, and then
BGP identifier.
identifier, BGP identifier, and then authentication. Okay, so open message packet will go to where? It will go to R2. Okay, it will go to R2. Here also it is same. Here also it is same. It is idle. Here also it is active. Same thing. Okay, yeah. Now it will move to here also. Everything is bidirectional. So R1 send a open message to R2. R2 receives it. So version both are same. My autonomous system number, if the autonomous system are different, right? So what autonomous system number you're expecting? 100. You're configuring remote AS 100. So you're expecting a TCP packet with 1.1 and AS number 100. Same thing you're receiving, right? You're receiving AS number 100. That's what you configure it, right? Remote AS is 100. So you are expecting a open message packet from IP address 1.1 and from AS 100. R2 is expecting that. R2 is receiving that. It is receiving open message from AS number 100, and here type of that you will see IP header, right? 1.1. Okay. The only thing it should match is authentication. You must match the authentication. Otherwise,
MD5.
sorry ma, what is that? Yeah, authentication should be matched and BGP identifier should be unique. Okay, and once it is done right, it will move to what state? So what happened, R2 receives this open message, and it will match all the parameters, and immediately, hey, whatever you send open message, right, that is matched. So immediately it will send keep alive message, keep alive message. So who will send? R2 will send a keep alive message to R1. Hey, parameters are matched. I am sending a keep alive message. It means I am recognizing you. You are my neighbor. Okay, you are my neighbor now. So I am sending. We'll keep alive each other. Okay, what is that? Keep alive, right? Something is missing here. Okay, L keep alive message will send to R1. So once it is sent a open message, right? It will move to open confirm. Okay, after sending open message, right, in open send state, R1 starts sending a open message to R2, and immediately it will move to open confirm. In open confirm, it is waiting for keep alive. Okay, same thing. So this is one direction. So other direction also, R2 is sending a open message to R1. So same thing, it is sending to R1. Okay, it is sending to R1. So if R1 match it, right, it will also send a keep alive message. It means it will send a keep alive message to R2. So both the routers will exchange open message, and they will exchange a keep alive messages in open confirm. After they exchange a keep alive message, both the sides, right, they will move to final state is called established. Established means the BGP pairs are established. Is it clear, everyone? Hello, is it clear, everyone? So it is, if you know about OSPF, it is dead easy. Yes or no? OSPF have lot of states, lot of stuff. It is very dead easy. సగం స్టేట్స్ మనకు టీసీపీతోనే అయిపోతాయి. ఫస్ట్ ఐడిల్ కనెక్ట్ యాక్టివ్ ఆల్ ఆర్ డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ టీసీపీ 3-way handshake process. And then you have mainly 3 states: open sent, open confirm, establish. Okay, this is the BGP adjacency process. Okay, understand? Shall we do a quick lab? Any questions here? ఐ థింక్ మీకు చాలా ఈజీ అనుకుంటా ఇది, ఎందుకంటే ఓఎస్పిఎఫ్ ఆల్రెడీ విన్నారు కదా సేమ్ వే. కమాన్ గాయస్, నిద్ర వస్తుందా అప్పుడే? హలో, యా, షెల్ వి కాన్ఫిగర్ బీజీపీ క్విక్లీ? సో ది ఇంటర్ఫేస్, what is the interface here? G1/0
0.
IP address 192.168.1.1 and assign IP address quickly and give a no shutdown. What is that? No shut. So configure BGP router BGP 100 neighbor. See 192.168.1.1. Okay na?
It's 1.2.
I
I
think
think neighbor 1.2.
Yeah, మేల్కొనే ఉన్నారు అయితే. నైబర్ 1.2
Yes.
రిమోట్ AS Enta?
200.
200.
200.
Very good. See, after configuring this, it is starting sending a. See, let's configure this, and it is, you will see it is start sending a TCP connection. Okay, let's see. Oh, I haven't configured here, right? I need to configure here. So TCP, it can establish remotely also. You should have a reachability. ARP should be learned first. Okay. So here also you can configure it. Interface G1/0 IP address 192.168.1.2. So just configure IP address here. No shutdown. So now see the packet capture.
1.10.
So IP address is 1.2, right? On
Yes.
R2.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
See here. What is this? Okay. See now. See now R1 is start sending TCP. See, source IP address is what? Source IP address is this. Destination IP address is this. That's what we learned right here. Hello. First, in ideal state, it will send source IP address is, destination IP address is this. And remember, the EBGP TTL value is what? It is 1. The TTL value is 1. Understand, TTL means time to leave. It
Thank you.
means, yeah, it is very important. I'll explain it. Okay, if you watch UDP trace route video, you will understand TTL. How many people watch UDP trace route? Yeah, no one? Okay, see here. So if you see this packet, right? If you see this packet, what happening here? R1 is sending a TCP with SYN packet. See, IP address is this, destination IP address is 1.2 with TTL value 1. And see, source port is random, destination port is 179, right? And the flags, you will see SYN flag is set to 1. Okay, yeah, understood guys? Whatever we discuss, I'm showing practically here. Hello.
Yes, no.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
right. Now R2 receiving, R2 receiving this. What is this? So R2 receiving this, and now you haven't configured anything on R2, right? Hello, you're not
Yes.
configuring anything on R2. That's why R2 what is telling to R1, hey, there is no such a BGP configuration. Destination port is 179, right? No, nothing is configured here. There is no such a service. BGP is not configuring it. That's why what it is telling you, it is R2 is acknowledging first. Hey, I'm acknowledging your TCP packet. However, there is no BGP configuration here. It means if you configure BGP, port number 179 will be enabled. It will start listening the traffic. You didn't configure BGP. That's why what happening here? There is no port number 179. What it is doing, it is resetting the bit. How many flags we have? You have SYN, reset, push, acknowledgement, urgent, and fin. These are the 6 flags where is very important. So far, how many flags we learn? We learn SYN and acknowledgement. Today I am going to teach you one more flag is called reset. When the reset flag will be set, whenever there is no such a service is configured, it will set a reset. Hey, there is no such a configure here. There is no such a port or service here. Please terminate your session. It is telling to 1.1. Please close your session. ఓకే. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ టెల్లింగ్ టు 1.1. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎవరింటికైనా వెళ్ళి చిరంజీవి ఉన్నాడు అని అడిగితే, ఎవరింటికి వచ్చి ఏం అడుగుతున్నావు అని అడుగుతారు కదా. సో సేమ్ అలాగే, దెర్ ఇస్ నో బీజీపీ పోర్ట్ ఎనేబుల్ హియర్. సో ప్లీజ్ గో ఎట్ అండ్ క్లోజ్ యువర్ సెషన్. సో రీసెట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ టెల్లింగ్ టు R1, hey R1, I have received your SYN packet. I am acknowledging that. However, there is no BGP port enable here. Please close your session. By setting reset flag, it is telling that please close your session. Understand everyone? So in what circumstances you will see this reset flag? Maybe by using ACLs, firewalls, they block the port also. If you don't configure BGP, you can see this reset flag. If you block that 179 port also, you will see that. So in real world issues, you will see this kind of issues a lot. In interview also, they will ask you, my BGP is not coming up, so it is stuck in idle. So what you have to tell, you have to check either you configured BGP or not properly. Yes, he said BGP is configured correctly. And what is the next step? Maybe this port number 179 may be blocked. Please check that. You have to tell that. Understand? Take a packet capture. If you see the reset bit, 200% the port is blocked or the port is not enabled. I'm teaching you troubleshooting as well now. Okay. So this is it. See, at every 180 seconds, it is, you know, for every 180 seconds, it is sending a TCP packet and it is getting a reset. Okay. Yeah. Now, can we quickly configure BGP and R2 and enable
Yes.
TCP port, router BGP 200, neighbor 192.168.1.1, remote AS 100. See, after seeing that, what will happen? Immediately it will acknowledge it. See, now it is acknowledging it. It will not send any reset. See, now it is acknowledged. It is not sending any reset flag. What it is doing? Now it is acknowledging it. See, it is SYN plus acknowledgement. It is acknowledging OT only. And it is also sending a SYN packet again. Hey, parameters are matched. I'm sending a thing only. See here, it is acknowledging the SYN packet which is coming from R1. Again, it is sending a SYN packet, SYN plus ACK. After SYN plus ACK, what will happen again? It will send a acknowledgement. See, SYN, SYNAC, ACK. After three-way handshake process, it means after moving to which state it will move? Open send state. See, next state is open send state. It is sending a open message. Who is sending? Both the routers. Both the routers will send a open message here. See, 1.2 is sending to 1.1 with open message. Let me stop here. See here. 1.1 is sending to 1.2 open message. Also 1.2 is sending to 1.1 open message. Both routers will exchange the open message. See here. In open message, what are the fields you will see? See, BGP header, my AS, hold time value, identifier, and optional parameters like authentication, capabilities. You can say capabilities. Okay, there are a lot of capabilities we have. Simply you can say capability. Authentication is also one of the capability. Okay, yeah. Now after exchanging open message, if all the parameters match, right, they will move to open confirm state. Okay, after that, what they will do? They will exchange a keep alive. See, after confirming, right, they will exchanging a keep alive messages. There is nothing in the keep alive. It is just saying that I am alive. And then after keep aliving, right, both routers will establish a neighbors. Then after whatever the routes you are advertising, right? Currently, I am not advertising any route. Did I advertise any route here? No. I just established a BGP peer. See now, show BGP summary is a command to see the BGP neighbor status. What is the command? Show BGP summary. So my neighbor is 1.2 and it is up from last 2 minutes. Okay, you will check the BGP status here. Now you just establish a neighborship. You're not advertising any route. Shall we advertise route in BGP? So configure loopback. Interface loopback 0, IP address 192.16, sorry, 1.1.1.1. Okay, now advertise this loopback in BGP. Okay, so network. How to advertise the networks in BGP? Simple. Network 1.1.1 and give a
Zero.
mask. Yeah, give a mask and this. That's it. Advertise like this. Okay. Now you will see this 1.1.1 on R2. See it here. Go on R2, check the routing table. Show IP BGP. See 1.1.1 you're receiving from where? You're receiving from 1.1 neighbor. Show IP route. Guys, you will have a two routing tables in BGP. One is BGP routing table, one is normal routing table. In BGP routing table, it will tell you what network I am receiving from which neighbor. I am receiving from 1.1 neighbor. What you are receiving? 1.1 network. See, I am receiving 1.1.1 via BGP. The BGP administrative distance is 20. Is it clear, everyone? So who, see, I told you, right, in OSPF who will carry the routes?
LS.
LSS.
Super.
LSA.
Here in BGP, who will carry the routes? Update message. Okay, this update message will carry the route. Here it will carry the routes. Okay, add and withdraw. If you remove any routes, it will withdraw. If you advertise any routes, it will add it. Okay, all the routes it will be carried by where? Update message. Okay, that is that. So how many messages we have covered? open message, keep alive message, and update message. And finally, notification message. When it will come? Simple. When any cable down, right? If the BGP session is down due to cable issue or interface down, after 180 seconds, whole timer is 180 seconds. After 180 seconds, the routers announce, hey, BGP neighbor is down. So R1 will announce that BGP neighbor is down within this router. How it will announce? By sending a notification message. By sending a notification message to internally. So 1.2 is down because of hold time value expire. We have a lot of things in notification message. Notification means it is giving a notification. BGP is down because of this reason. Okay. Yeah. This is all about BGP messages. This is all about BGP states and troubleshooting. How is the class? Day 1 class? Easy? Tough? Or what?
Easy.
Okay. So guys, this is a today class. Anyone having any questions, please ask me now. So this is just a beginning. Okay. Yeah. If you have any question in this class, please ask me. Okay. Yeah. No questions? All good.
Sir, before sharing picture answers.
Before sharing picture. Yeah.
R2, my AS number is
R2S number is 200, right? Oh, you mean here?
yes.
Okay. Super, brother. Fantastic. It's okay. Let's correct it, na? By yourself.
బ్రో అక్కడ R1 ఉంది కదా, అక్కడ కూడా R2 పెట్టాలి పైన
Mhm.
R2 రౌటర్ పైన ఒక కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఉంది.
Okay. Good catch. Okay. Good. All good. So TTL
అన్నా
value yeah.
అన్న రీసెట్
ఏంటది? హలో
నోటిఫికేషన్ మెసేజ్ ఒకసారి చెప్పరా? నోటిఫికేషన్ మెసేజ్
నోటిఫికేషన్ ఏం లేదు. నీకు వాట్సాప్లో మెసేజ్ వస్తే నోటిఫికేషన్ వస్తుంది కదా, సేమ్ అలాగే నీకు వాట్సాప్లో మెసేజ్ వచ్చింది పలానా నెంబర్ నుంచి అని. ఇక్కడ కూడా అంతే. ఇది ఏం నోటిఫై చేస్తుంది? బీజీపీ డౌన్ అయితే నోటిఫై చేస్తుంది, హే బీజీపీ డౌన్. ఎందుకు డౌన్? అప్పుడు చెప్తుంది హోల్ టైమ్ వాల్యూ. అంటే ఏదైనా లింక్ డౌన్ అయితే 180 సెకండ్స్ వరకు వెయిట్ చేసి హోల్ టైమ్ వాల్యూ అని చెప్తుంది. అథెంటికేషన్ మిస్ మ్యాచ్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ ఇట్ విల్ టెల్ యూ ద రీజన్. దెర్ ఇస్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్ ఇన్ నోటిఫికేషన్. 6 కోడ్స్ ఉంటాయి, సీజ్ కోడ్ అని ఇంకోటని. సో అది మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను. బట్ జనరలీ నోటిఫికేషన్ మెసేజ్ వాట్ ఇట్ విల్ డూ, ఇట్ విల్ జస్ట్ నోటిఫై టు యువర్ రౌటర్ బీజీపీ నైబర్ 1.2 ఈస్ డౌన్. ఓకే. ఒక లింక్ షట్ డౌన్ చేసి 180 సెకండ్స్ వెయిట్ చేయండి, ఇట్ విల్ టెల్. ఓకేనా? యా.
ఓకే
ఓకే. ఎస్.
అన్న రీసెట్ ఫ్లాగ్ ఉంది కదన్నా, సో అది మనకు ఎప్పుడైతే మనకు బీజీపీ అనేది అవైలబుల్ లో ఉండదో అప్పుడు మాత్రమే రైజ్ ప్యాకెట్ ని రీసెట్
నాట్
చేయమని చెప్తాను.
బీజీపీ. జనరల్ గా ఆన్సర్ చేయకండి. బీజీపీ అవైలబుల్ లో కాదు, బీజీపీ యొక్క పోర్టు. ఓకే.
ఓకే
ఎందుకంటే రౌటర్స్ నువ్వు బీజీపీ అంటే ఎవరు బీజీపీ నాకు తెలియదు అంటది. అది ఏంటి? ఓన్లీ ఇట్ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ జీరోస్ అండ్ వన్స్. సో పోర్ట్ నెంబర్ 179 ఎనేబుల్ అయింటేనే అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ ఇస్తుంది. ఫస్ట్ ట్రాఫిక్ లిజన్ చేసుకొని. అదర్వైజ్ దర్ ఇస్ నో సచ్ ఎ బీజీపీ పోర్ట్ హియర్. సో ఇట్ విల్ రీసెట్ ఇట్. ప్లీజ్ క్లోజ్ ద సెషన్ అని. రీసెట్ అంటే ఏంటి? నీ సెషన్ క్లోజ్ చేసుకో, ఇలా ఇక్కడ అలాంటి వాళ్ళు ఎవరు లేరు అని. ఓకేనా? యా. వన్ బై వన్ నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, విత్ రియల్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్, ద ఫ్లాగ్స్ యాజ్ వెల్. ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు స్నాప్షాట్ తీసుకోనా? తీసి మీకు పంపానా?
షేర్ చేయండి.
ఓకే, కూల్. సో మ్యాక్సిమం డైలీ నేను క్లాస్ ఒక 40 మినిట్సే తీసుకుంటాను. ఎందుకంటే హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ 40 మినిట్సే తీసుకొని కవర్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే. మ్యాక్సిమం ఇలా అంటే ఎక్కువ ల్యాగ్ చేయకుండా సింపుల్గా నేర్చుకొని పోదాం. ఏమంటారు? యాక్చువల్గా నేను ఇంకొక కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ కూడా చెప్పాలి, బట్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే. ఓకే. యా. దట్స్ ఆల్ ఫర్ టుడే. థ్యాంక్ యూ.